Love, a simple word, yet it carries the weight of the world. It's a universal language, whispered on the wind, felt in the gentle caress of a breeze, etched in the lines of a smile, and mirrored in the eyes of those who share it. It's a sensation that resonates deep within, felt in the depths of our souls. Yet sometimes the most profound expressions of love are shrouded in silence, hidden in the quiet moments. Unspoken love, a tapestry woven from stolen glances, hesitant touches and words left unsaid, speaks a language understood only by the heart, a language that needs no translation. It's a language that transcends words, a symphony of emotions played out in the quiet spaces between two souls. In the bustling tapestry of life, amidst the cacophony of daily existence, there exists a realm where words cease to hold sway, the realm of unspoken love. It's a love that simmers beneath the surface, a current of longing that flows between two hearts, unspoken yet undeniable. It's a love born of shared moments, fleeting glances, and the comforting knowledge that someone understands the language of your soul without the need for words. This unspoken language of the heart, though subtle, is far from weak. It possesses a power that spoken words can only aspire to, a depth of feeling that resonates in the silences between two souls. It's a love that whispers rather than shouts, a love that understands the eloquence of a shared glance, a love that finds solace in the comforting silence of two hearts beating as one. Unspoken love is a universal experience, a shared human story that transcends time and culture. It's the shy teenager, too afraid to confess his feelings, the elderly couple, their love a lifetime etched in their knowing glances, and everyone in between, who has ever felt the tug of an unspoken connection. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful emotions are the ones we struggle to articulate, the feelings that run too deep for words. These emotions, though silent, speak volumes. They are the quiet moments of understanding, the shared silences that say more than words ever could. They are the gentle touches, the knowing glances, the unspoken promises that bind two souls together. In these moments, we find the true essence of love, a love that is felt rather than heard. Unspoken love is a testament to the power of human connection, a connection that transcends words and speaks directly to the heart. It's a love that is universal, a love that knows no boundaries, a love that is felt by all regardless of age, culture, or background. It's the shy teenager, the elderly couple, and everyone in between who has ever felt the tug of an unspoken connection. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful emotions are the ones we struggle to articulate, the feelings that run too deep for words. These emotions, though silent, speak volumes. They are the quiet moments of understanding, the shared silences that say more than words ever could. They are the gentle touches, the knowing glances, the unspoken promises that bind two souls together. In these moments, we find the true essence of love, a love that is felt rather than heard. Imagine a quaint corner cafe, sunlight streaming through the windows, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee filling the air. The gentle hum of life outside contrasts with the serene atmosphere inside, creating a perfect haven for quiet moments. At a small round table, two figures sit facing each other, their hands wrapped around steaming mugs. The warmth of the coffee seeps into their fingers, a comforting presence in the midst of their silent exchange. They don't speak, but a silent conversation flows between them. A language of shared smiles, knowing glances, and comfortable silences. Each look, each gesture is a sentence in their unspoken dialogue, a testament to their deep connection. The clatter of spoons against ceramic, the soft murmur of other patrons all fade into the background as they exist solely in the bubble of their unspoken connection. The world outside their bubble seems distant, almost irrelevant as they focus solely on each other. He watches her as she stirs sugar into her cappuccino, her brow furrowed in concentration. The simple act of stirring becomes a ritual, a moment of shared intimacy that speaks volumes about their relationship. A soft smile plays on his lips as he remembers her penchant for things perfectly sweetened, a small detail that speaks volumes to the depth of his unspoken feelings. It's these little quirks and habits that make their bond unique and special. She catches his eye over the rim of her mug, and her lips curve into a shy smile, her cheeks flushed with warmth. The silent exchange of smiles and glances is their way of saying everything without uttering a single word. In the silence of that cozy cafe, their love story unfolds not through grand pronouncements or sweeping gestures, but through the simple act of being present with each other. Their connection is built on the foundation of shared moments and mutual understanding. The way their knees brush gently under the table sends shivers down her spine, a silent acknowledgement of the unspoken longing that binds them together. It's a touch that speaks of promises and dreams, of a future they both envision. He reaches across the table to adjust a stray napkin, their fingers brushing for the briefest of moments, sending a jolt of electricity through them both. That fleeting touch is a reminder of the deep emotions that lie beneath the surface. The cafe, with its warm ambiance and the comforting aroma of coffee, becomes a sanctuary for their unspoken love. It's a place where time seems to stand still, allowing them to savor each precious moment together. It's a place where they can shed the masks they wear for the world and simply be themselves, two souls finding solace in the shared language of silence. Here, in this cozy corner of the world, they find a refuge from the chaos of life, a space where their love can flourish in the quiet. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and in the realm of unspoken love, stolen glances become whispered confessions. She finds herself drawn to him across a crowded room, his laughter a beacon in the chaos. Their eyes meet for a fleeting moment, his gaze filled with an intensity that sends her pulse racing. She quickly averts her eyes, her cheeks burning with a blush she can't quite conceal. Later that night she replays that stolen glance in her mind, dissecting every nuance of his expression, searching for a hidden meaning in the depths of his eyes. Did she imagine the flicker of recognition, the longing that mirrored her own? The thought of him, of the unspoken emotions that simmered between them, keeps her awake long into the night. He too finds himself haunted by the memory of her gaze. He spends his days lost in thought, replaying their brief encounter, each stolen glance a precious jewel he treasures in the vault of his heart. He longs to tell her how he feels, to bridge the chasm of unspoken words, but fear holds him back. He pours his heart out in unsent letters, each word a testament to the depth of his affection. He fills pages with words he can never speak, words that capture the essence of his unspoken love. These letters, though never destined for her eyes, become his sanctuary, a safe space to explore the uncharted territory of his heart. Section 4. The tightrope walk between hope and despair. Unspoken love is a tightrope walk, a delicate dance between hope and despair. Every shared glance, every accidental touch is a flicker of hope, a sign that perhaps, just perhaps, their feelings are reciprocated. Yet with each passing day, doubt creeps in, whispering insidious doubts in their ears. She tortures herself with questions, analyzing his every move, searching for hidden meanings in his actions. Does he feel the same undeniable pull, the same longing that consumes her thoughts? Or is she merely a figment of his imagination, a fleeting thought in the tapestry of his life? He too grapples with the uncertainty of their unspoken connection. He yearns to reach out, to break down the walls of silence that stand between them, but the fear of rejection, of shattering the fragile equilibrium they've created, keeps him rooted in place. He tells himself that some loves are not meant to be spoken aloud, that some connections are best left undisturbed. Yet, even in the face of doubt and despair, hope persists, fueled by the smallest of gestures, the briefest of touches. A shared laugh across a crowded room, a knowing glance exchanged over a cup of coffee. These stolen moments become lifelines, reminding them of the powerful, unspoken bond that connects them. Section 5. A lifetime lived in the space between words. Years pass, seasons change, and still their love remains unspoken, a silent melody that accompanies them through the chapters of their lives. The world around them evolves, yet their bond remains a constant and unchanging rhythm in the symphony of time. They build their own separate worlds, yet the memory of their unspoken connection lingers, a bittersweet ache in their hearts. Each day they navigate their lives, carrying the weight of what was never said, what was never shared. She finds solace in her work, pouring her unspoken emotions into her art, each brushstroke a testament to the love she keeps hidden away. Her canvas becomes a sanctuary, a place where her heart can speak freely, even if only to herself. He throws himself into his career, traveling the world, seeking solace in new experiences. Each new city, each new face offers a temporary distraction, a fleeting escape from the thoughts that haunt him. Yet no matter how far he roams, he can't escape the memory of her, of the unspoken connection they shared. The photograph he carries is a constant reminder, a silent witness to the love that never found its voice. Her laughter echoes in his ears, her scent lingers in his memories, a constant reminder of the love he left unspoken. Every keepsake he holds, every memory he revisits, brings her back to him, if only for a moment. They may never find the courage to confess their feelings, to bridge the chasm of unspoken words. The fear of rejection, the fear of change, keeps them apart, even as their hearts yearn to be together. But in the quiet moments when the world fades away, they find solace in the knowledge that they shared something rare and precious, a love that transcended the need for words. Their silent companionship speaks volumes, a language only they understand. They carry the weight of their unspoken love with grace and a touch of melancholy, aware that sometimes the most profound connections are the ones left unspoken. Their eyes meet across the distance, a silent acknowledgement of what could have been. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of unspoken love, a reminder that some emotions are too profound, too sacred, to be confined by words. The letters they never sent, the words they never spoke, all become part of their shared history. It's a love that lives in the stolen glances, the hesitant touches, and the silent understanding that binds two souls together, even across a crowded room, even across a lifetime. Their love story is written in the spaces between words, in the moments that pass unnoticed by others, but are cherished by them forever.